Hi, I'm Chrissy, and I'm a little too perky today. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about, and something that has been talked about a lot lately, that I've been seeing in news ads and Facebook articles, in just general conversation, is there's so many harsh chemicals in our everyday care products, cleansing products that are varying from deodorant to laundry detergent, dish soap, makeup, facial cleaner, teeth, everything. Our common everyday products are actually filled with them. I am challenging you to take a look at what is actually in your everyday care products, because this has been eye-opening for me, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of what I've been looking at and researching for the last 2 years. I've been serious about it because I want to know the truth, and that's what I'm doing. I've been researching for a while, and I want to share some of what I've learned. Sodium lauryl sulfate is my #1 I hate it item. I know I don't usually use such harsh language as hate, but sodium lauryl sulfate is terrible. It helps with cleansing products. It helps them foam. That's the only benefit. It only makes the soapy, bubbly foam. It's linked to cancer. It is neurotoxin. It is a skin irritant, and it is a endocrine disruptor. That's a big deal. You might want to research what endocrine system does for you and your body. The other thing I wanted to mention is triclosan. I don't know if you noticed, but about 6 months to 9-ish months ago, there was a big hoopla about triclosan being removed from our antibacterial soaps. Everything on the shelves were ripped off the shelves, and then they put up antibacterial soaps that didn't have triclosan in them. Okay, so you think you're safe, right? No. It's the second ingredient on my husband's toothpaste. It's the second. It's an active ingredient, and it is known to be a synthetic antibacterial agent. The EPA registers it as a pesticide, a chemical suspected of causing cancer. It's in your toothpaste, and they call it an anti-gingivitis. Sure, it's an anti-gingivitis. It's also a pesticide. Death, killing. I'm not putting that in my mouth. If they ban it from your hands and washing, but they're not banning it from going in your mouth and getting ingested, that doesn't make sense to me. I think that would be worse. Either way, it's going in your body, whether it gets absorbed through your hands in your washing, or if it goes in your mouth. Sodium lauryl. Oh, well, we're on triclosan. Sodium lauryl sulfate has been linked to balding. It is eye irritant and doesn't help with vision. A lot of people have glasses now, or contacts. It doesn't help with your breathing system. It doesn't help with your heart system. It's a big deal. There's a lot of things that it affects. Trisodium phosphate. It is a paint thinner. It's also found in cereal. It is a cleansing agent. They're also calling it sodium phosphate. It's extremely irritating to the gastric mucosa, but they're still calling it generally regarded as safe. But it's extremely irritating to the gastric mucosa in your tummy. I'm not understanding how that's still acceptable. It's a paint thinner and in cereal, and it's extremely irritating. All right, I'm moving on. Fluoride. What is the big deal with fluoride? It's a neurotoxin. I went in depth into this one because it's the top ingredient in my husband's toothpaste. Sodium fluoride. It says anti-cavity. So it's preventing cavities from going into your into your mouth. But it also has tendency to interfere with electron transport and calcium metabolism. So it's interfering with calcium. Bones, calcium. Large exposure may result in heart arrhythmias. Chronic exposure, overexposure, cause hardening of bones, calcification of ligaments. Fluoride can cause irritation and corrosion to eyes, skin, and nasal membranes. It actually is considered toxic if you inhale the dust or aerosol version. And if it's ingested in high doses, it can affect heart and circulatory system. And that's from Wikipedia. They're also linking thyroid problems. They're on the increase, and they're linking that into the fluoride issue. Okay, so fluoride, the dentists are saying, yes, do fluoride, you need that. It strengthens, it's anti-cavity agent. Well, if you have just a little, and you have chronic exposure, which we do, we have 2 times a day, every day, for all of our life. That's a lot, and a little bit can accumulate and keep accumulating in your system and actually do damage. But also, that's not the only way. So you might have it in your toothpaste, or you might have it in your mouthwash, but they also have it in our water, and that's regulated community to community. So if your community has water that's over-fluoridated or over-fluoridated, they have to take it out. They have to try to actually take it out. But it's up to each community and each water servicing agents to figure out and regulate how to get too much out of it, or to make it at a low enough level. It's up to them. So they have a standard that they have to be below, but it's up to them to figure out. Now, if you're on your own private well system, then yours might be high, just naturally picking it up from its own sources. So that's another issue too. You might be getting too much fluoride in your diet just because you're drinking water and you're brushing your teeth and you're using mouthwash that are all fluoridated. And all of those things can accumulate into a big problem. And they are causing irritation or corrosion to the eyes, skin, nasal membranes. It's actually considered toxic if you're inhaling the dusts or aerosols, and that's not common because we're using toothpaste. It's already mixed in, so that's not necessarily going to happen easily. But in high doses, it can affect heart and circulatory system, and they're starting to link thyroid issues to it. These are a lot of big things: neurotoxins, thyroid, heart and circulation. It's very frustrating to me. I've started using Thieves mouthwash. Oh, mouthwash. Mouthwash is right here. Sorry. Thieves mouthwash and Thieves toothpaste. We have a variety of versions of Thieves toothpaste. What's in it? Why is ours better? No sodium lauryl sulfate, no triclosan, no sodium fluoride. Because we're using natural ingredients that want to work with your body to boost your immune system, and naturally derived, and no harsh chemicals. Water, first ingredient, that one's okay. Calcium carbonate, which is, I just looked that up, is something that we use for like indigestion and antacid. There's coconut oil, there's glycerin, xylitol, xanthan gum, peppermint oil, spearmint oil, a little bit of stevia, which is a plant-based sugar, but not sugar, it's a plant-based sweetener. Clove. Clove is a big mouth health. It loves to help the mouth, and it's very high in antioxidants, so double, immunity boosting. Sunflower, Acacia, is very strong at mouth health, and has been linked to possible aiding in blood sugar issues. Cinnamon bark oil, yes. lemon peel, eucalyptus radiata, rosemary oil, all natural ingredients, essential oils that are boosting your immunity while cleaning, very strong. Thieves is an essential oil blend that has strong skill at killing the bad bacteria and helping to increase and boost the good cells and the good things and boost the immunity. And then there's also mouthwash, so it's not fluoride, no fluoride, and no fluoride in it, no extra chemicals in it. And then going on to, no, I went with that one. I did that one. Okay. I'm working off of my notes. I did a lot of work on it, and I wanted to get it into the right wording. Things to avoid that are going to be in your regular care skincare products are DEA. This foam booster is a skin and eye irritant, causes contact dermatitis, easily absorbed through skin to accumulate in the body, organs, and the brains. FD&C, color and pigments. Synthetic colors from coal tar contain heavy metal salts that deposit toxins in the skin, causing skin sensitivity and irritation. Absorption can cause depletion of oxygen and death. Animal studies show almost all are carcinogenic. Sunscreen chemicals, avobenzone, benzophenazone, can't say that one, PABA are commonly used ingredients that are known free radical generators and are believed to damage DNA and lead to cancer. We did triclosan. Benzoyl peroxide, used in acne products, the MSDS states, possible tumor promoter, may act as a mutagen, produces DNA damage in humans and other mammalian cells. Also toxic by inhalation. Dismiss the message. Also toxic by inhalation, eye, skin, and respiratory irritant. This is a big deal. There's a lot of lies going around about what's safe and not safe for our health. And I got my husband's shampoo out and started looking at the ingredients here. Sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate. They're twins. They produce the same foaming agent without any health benefits, but they're super foamy. Everybody wants super foamy, don't they? Except they're harmful and harsh to our body. So that is why I have moved on to starting to use lavender mint daily shampoo. Yes, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no triclosan, all healthy essential oils. I have lavender bath and shower gel. No sodium lauryl sulfate. I am safe. I am good. We even have skincare products to replace those products that have fewer harsh chemicals in them. Orange Blossom Facial Wash. I just learned that I've been using this the wrong way. I've just been putting a little bit on my hands and then water and smearing it all over my face and, you know, sudsy bubbles. Well, I could get these little containers about this size and use them as foaming, the foaming pump sprays, and just put just a little bit in the bottom just so that it covers the bottom, and that's enough to take care of your facial skincare for however long that lasts. It'll probably last about 2 to 3 weeks. And so then this is therefore concentrate version. I am thinking that I'm going to get a package of 40 of those little mini foaming soaps and start giving them out to anybody who's interested. So if you're interested, give me a message. Let me know. I'm happy to help and share. And then, okay, so you've got the skin cleaner, and then also we have light moisturizing cream. And this came with the mini travel set. So this isn't the official version. It's a bigger bottle. But this is a light skincare for your facial moisturizer. So we've got a lot of products, and I think that you could easily switch out your everyday common products that you use, deodorant, toothpaste, mouthwash, body lotions, body shampoos, hair shampoos and conditioners, facial wash. We actually have a large facial skincare regime that you could start using and start taking care of your face better than what you used to. I definitely have. These products have opened up my eyes, and the research that I've been doing is continuing and is getting more and more in depth, and I would love to continue to share with you. And if you have any questions, give me a call or give me a message, because who really calls, because I don't have my number on here. Sorry. And I hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much.